Okay, so this is from Lagos State government.
Yes.
Lagos State government.
Yes.
Okay.
This is an application we applied officially for the report of this particular land
To confirm the
status of the land before we acquire it.
Good.
And this is from the Lagos State government.
Okay.
Surveyor General's office.
Okay.
I'm also telling you, you can actually go on your own also.
Okay.
Go to the office of the Surveyor General, Lagos State, and go and search about this land. They're going to give you the coordinate and everything about it. It's already there. You can go and do your research. Go to Alausa, go to Surveyor General's office in Alausa.
I can see
go and make your own research and confirm what we're saying here. And the analysis of the report is also here as well, attached to it, and also the digital survey. So when we talk about Alphamark City, we're talking about a land that its foundation is properly done. Properly done.
Amazing.
In fact, if you want to start your project here, look at my terms and count it. I said we have paid every dime that would warrant anybody to disturb you while coming to do anything in this land. So that means you can come here at will, you can come here and do everything you do. Hence, you've completed what you need to pay within the company. You are at liberty at any time to check in your property.
When you're buying real estate, accessibility and location is key. It's a key factor. Now, the reason why I recommend this estate is it is very much accessible. Less than 1 minute to the expressway. It is accessible. You don't buy land and begin to look for the land, travel twists and turns to get to the land. But this is very much accessible. Less than 1 minute to the express. It has freehold as its status. It has a registered survey. I have the documents here. I have the chart report here. Registered survey with the government is confirmable. This is the kind of property you buy and sleep with your 2 eyes closed. Hello investors, hello viewers. I greet you all from wherever you're watching me from. My name is Collins, and this is a channel where we discuss everything real estate. And if today's your first time of coming across this channel, I'd like you to click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to enable you get updates on everything real estate. So today, I'm in the beautiful city of Ketu-Epe, Lagos, Nigeria. I'm here at Alphamark City Phase 2. I'm here with the developer of this estate to show you and to give us updates on what Alphamark City Phase 2 is all about and why Alphamark City Phase 2 is one of the best real estate investment deal in this axis.
Thank you, Mr. Collins.
Yeah. The reason I came here today is for you to tell our viewers and potential investors who may be interested in Alphamark Phase 2 while we should recommend Alphamark Phase 2 to our investors.
Good day, wonderful investors. As rightly said, I am Mr. Daniel, the MD and CEO of Alphamark Business Investment Limited. Right here is Alphamark City Phase 2, the Phase 2 of this wonderful estate. Phase 1, just 5 minutes drive to this particular place, was sold out.
Wow.
A month ago.
Amazing.
And it was just sold out, I think within 3 months.
Wow.
It was already sold out.
Wow. About
15 acres that we had in that particular Phase 1, but it's gone within 3 months.
Wow.
So the glory of God, here today we have Phase 2.
Wow.
Like just a plot away from the major Ketu-Epe Expressway.
Wow.
Now, why this particular estate is unique?
Wow.
Is that it's actually very different from what we usually know of several estates, though it's just 3 weeks old now.
Okay.
3 weeks old now, and we've been able to give the estate a facelift.
Wow.
What you're seeing here is the perimeter fencing.
Okay.
And of course, what you usually know in the real estate industry, we see gatehouse. The front fencing of every estate. But in this case, what you're seeing here has gone round the entire estate. So the entire estate is already locked.
You have captured the boundaries of the entire
boundary of this estate. Just to what you're seeing here. That's number one. And this estate you're seeing here has a potential to give you an unbelievable, how do I describe it? Value to whatever investment you want to put in here.
Amazing.
Like, as I said, it's just 3 weeks old. We've done allocation for 3 persons that completed their payments.
Amazing.
That's why when we say we are giving you instant allocation, we mean we're giving you instantly.
So what you're telling us that was an investor subscribe to this estate, they get their land immediately, instant allocation.
In fact, if a client is able to make 100% payment today, he's getting his allocation instantly.
Amazing.
That's exactly what we are doing here.
Amazing. Amazing. When you were talking, you did mention, you said that this estate is not too far from the expressway.
Yes.
And I know when you're buying real estate, one of the first things you look at is location and accessibility. Now, how close is this estate to the express?
Okay, brilliant question. If you go with me from here, you will be seeing a vehicle partner along that Ketu-Epe expressway.
So that is the express we're seeing there.
Just 2 plots away from where we are standing now is the expressway. You can see a white gate you're seeing there now. That is directly facing the express.
Good.
So just 2 plots away from here.
Good.
That's exactly what we are doing. That's why I said this particular estate is unique.
Good.
In all sense.
Good. Good. I have another question to ask.
Okay.
Now, Alphamark City Phase 2 estate. How many plots do we have here in Alphamark City Phase 2?
Marvelous. What we've got here, we've got 50 plots.
50 plots.
Only.
Wow.
That's why we said Alphamark City Phase 2 has the limited plots for you. It has limited plots for you. And I know most of our clients who already subscribed, that they were expecting us, because the people that subscribed in Phase 1 also did in Phase 2. We're expecting us that very soon we'll be closing sales because they know how fast it used to go. So we only have 50 plus here. And by the grace of God, we've sold good number of it.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Also, I wanted to ask, just like you did mention, you have captured the boundaries of the entire estate.
100%.
What is the guarantee that the entirety of the estate is 100% dry?
Good. What you're seeing here, if you know the topography of Ileju community in Ketu-Epe, you will know that where we are standing here is 100%. In fact, table land is a table level ground that you're seeing. You're not going to see anything less than where you're standing like this. Everything here. In fact, if you look at this side of it, you see there is cross on it, cassava cross, and all that. This is the way it is down to the last point of this
entirety of the estate.
Completely, it is
100% dry.
100%. In fact, if you invest here, if you come here by June, July, and you match on the ground that you see water, ask us, we will pay you times 2 of whatever money you've given to us.
Amazing. That's an indemnity clause.
Completely.
That's an indemnity clause, which means he has successfully guaranteed investors that what they are buying is 100% dry land. That they are not buying a waterlogged land. That they are buying a 100% dry land. I have another question for you.
Okay.
Now, Alphamark City Phase 2. You did mention that it is sold in different square meters.
Yes.
What are the square meters available for sale?
Good. We have 500 square meters.
Okay.
Then we also have 300 square meters
available.
Remember, I said 500 and 300.
Good.
Not 500 and half. No, 500 and 300 square meters
available for sale.
And that is why we are giving it out at a very, very wonderful rate.
Okay. Okay. Before we talk about the price, I would like to ask, do we have commercial plots available, corner piece plots available on this estate?
In fact, what you're seeing here, the road you're seeing here is a major road connecting. After this, there is a kind of will I say a small river here.
Okay.
After this river down there, there are over 20 developed estates there.
Down here.
Down there.
Amazing.
In fact, I think we'll have 5 minutes to connect the videos to that place so that people will see what they have there. But right here, what you're seeing here is a major road.
Wow.
So we've been able to map out all the front plots here. I think about 10 or 15 plots thereabouts are commercial plots.
Good.
We have commercial plots right here. And we also have corner piece
plots available.
Corner piece plots also available here.
Now, at what rate does the corner piece plot comes?
Okay. Corner piece plots only attracts 20% of the amount.
Good. Another thing I want to ask. Yes, we've seen that the estate is just a few minutes drive to the express. It's about less than 1 minute to the expressway. And just like I said before, when you're buying real estate, location
paramount,
accessibility very much important. Another thing is the status of the land.
Good.
What is the status of Alphamark City Phase 2?
Good. This is a wonderful question, and this is the most critical aspect of the questions and what our investors are looking out for.
We want to know.
And that is why, as I said before, this one was sold out within 3 months.
Okay.
Now, this property you're seeing here has a registered survey.
Good.
For a start.
Good. Now, when you say registered survey, because I've had cases where people get registered survey but backdated. Are you saying that if the investor that are subscribing to this estate go and check the registered survey. It is confirmable. It is not a backdated registered survey.
In fact, this is one angle that few individuals who has had business with us have been able to confirm what we do. Okay. Of course, we might be paying higher than what others are paying for. We actually know what we are paying for. We're not just paying for the survey. We are paying for our brand. Yes. We are paying for integrity. We are paying for trust, and also paying for confidence. So that by the time you do business with us and you're able to confirm whatever everything we've said that they are true, you'll be at liberty, at freedom to even at sitting on your chair, do business with us.
So what you're saying that whoever subscribe can buy and go to sleep with their two eyes closed?
In fact, 100%.
Good, amazing. So it has a registered survey.
Perfect.
And it has a deed of assignment.
In fact, let me even come. I'll also inform you more about this estate.
Okay.
This estate has an official chart from the Office of Surveyor General of Lagos State.
Okay.
An official chart with his signature and everything there, confirming what we are saying.
Okay. Is there any document to show us what you are saying?
Oh yes, I think
to attest to what you are saying. Is there any document?
The documents are very much. I think, do I have some in my car? Please, can I get those documents? Yes, I have them here.
Okay.
We're going to show you. That's why we said in Alphamark City, we give you everything we talk about. We practicalize them. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Okay.
So what is
come close?
Okay.
Okay, so this is from Lagos State government.
Yes.
Lagos State government.
Yes.
Okay.
This is an application we applied officially for the report of this particular land
to confirm the
status of the land before we acquire it.
Good.
And this is from the Lagos State government.
Okay.
Surveyor General's office.
Okay.
I'm also telling you, you can actually go on your own also.
Okay.
Go to the office of the Surveyor General Lagos State and go and search about this land. They're going to give you the coordinate and everything about it. It's already there. You can go and do your research. Go to Alausa. Go to Surveyor General's office in Alausa.
I can see
go and make your own research and confirm what we're saying here. And the analysis of the report is also here as well, attached to it. And also the digital survey. So when we talk about Alphamark City, we're talking about a land that its foundation is properly done. Properly done.
Amazing. 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 Now, how much does a plot of residential, a 500 square meter residential plot cost here at Alphamark City Phase 2?
Okay, now this is where people will be like, are you sure of what you're saying? If you look down my left here,
okay,
you will see a fence also.
Capture.
Yes, right here behind this car, you see a fence right running here.
Okay.
This particular estate, I don't want to mention names or whatever, but you might know about it if you know the location of this estate. They're actually selling for 7 million.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
If you look at my front, you see another estate there.
Okay.
Before this particular one you're seeing there,
okay,
they sold that last year November by 5 million.
Wow.
Do you know the surprising thing? Alphamark City Phase 2 is selling 500 square meters for only 2 million.
2 million?
Yes.
Wow.
You know why?
Wow.
But for the very first 10 clients that will make their payments.
Wow.
Before we move it up to the price that it's supposed to be.
Wow.
Yes, 2 million only.
How much did the estate start selling for?
Actually, the 2 million you had is actually pre-launch. As I said, it's just 3 weeks old.
Wait, you mean this estate started selling at 2 million naira?
Yes.
And you have started the perimeter fencing already?
Of course, yes. That is what we are doing.
Because most developers I know, what they sell is, they just start selling bush for 2 billion naira. They wouldn't start any development. But Alphamark City, you have started developmental work and it is sold at 2 million naira per plot, no increment yet.
That is why most persons they will say Alphamark affordable. Alphamark affordable. That's what we are known for. And we are, as I said before earlier, we want to see the way we want to do it differently from what is usual in the market.
Wow.
We start when we acquire, we start developing before we call you to come and see. That's the angle we are going.
That's amazing.
The goal, of course, we want to make profit, but it's not actually 100% centered around profit making. We actually want to sell value,
peace of mind,
want to sell trust, want to sell peace of mind to our clients, so that by the time we start giving you the price, right now, before this month ending, the price of this estate, when you hear it, you understand what we've given to you here.
Okay. I understand that this 2 million naira does not comprise the deed, registered survey and developmental fee.
Yes, it does not. Now, the developmental fee Property development fee is actually very, very affordable here. We made it only 500,000 naira per plot.
Okay.
The registered survey. Now, when I say registered survey,
okay,
I mean by the time we issue you a survey today, at the same day you can actually go to Alausa
and confirm
it and know if it is current or backdated. Registered survey. And we are only issuing that only for 400,000 naira.
Okay.
Even other people are charging 500 and whatever, but we are going with 400. Then the legal fee,
deed of assignment,
which is deed of assignment, the legal fee,
okay,
100,000 naira only. Good. So making a total of 1 million. Good. 1 million plus the 2 million, making it 3 million naira per plot for now.
A 500 square
meters. Then
and you did mention that 300 square meters available.
Of course, yes.
How much are we looking at for a 300 square meter for the land?
Okay, 300 square meters of land here is going for 1.5 million.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And statutory fees that is applicable on 500 square meters is also applicable on 300 square meters.
Amazing. Amazing.
Yeah.
Now another question I have: if an investor subscribe to this beautiful masterpiece called Alphamark City Phase 2,
yeah,
what are the documents? What document will they have when they subscribe to Alphamark City Phase 2?
Good. Documentation is another factor that people also appreciate what we do.
Consider very important.
Now, immediately you make your payment for Alphamark City Phase 2, you're going to get documents as follow from Alphamark Business Investment Limited. One, we issue receipt.
Okay.
Showing that we've received your money.
Okay.
We also issue you acknowledgement letter, coming with our letter-headed paper, signed by the director of operations.
Amazing.
Showing that it's coming from, in fact, with the company's seal on it.
Good.
Now we issue you what we call contract of sale. The document that contain the conditions, the terms of which the land was sold to you.
Indemnity clause
that everything that
guarantees
everything.
Whoever is buying the plot of land
from us, we do that. Then we issue you what we call deed of assignment, the legal document that legally transfer
ownership to whoever is buying
to you. Then the fifth one, what we issue is a registered survey
that captures the boundary
of your own estate within the estate.
Good. Are they going to get a letter of allocation?
100%. We are going. Everybody that's allocated actually going to get a letter from the office showing that the person has been duly allocated.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. So I'm looking at this report from the Lagos State government. I'm also looking at the survey, and I'm looking at the chart reports.
Yes.
That signifies that due diligence have been carried out on this property. And just like you said, this property is just a few minutes drive to the express. It has commercial plots available. It has residential plots available. And this is one of the best real estate investment deal here in Ketu-Epe. And he did mention that the entirety of this estate is 100% dry.
100%.
And the boundaries of the estate has been captured. The totality of the estate has been captured. And we have 50 plots available here.
Only.
And it is sold in 500 square meters and 300 square meters available. This is Alphamark City Phase 2 estate. And I'm here with the developer of this estate. He has given us up-to-date information on what we need to know on Alphamark City Phase 2. How soon are we completing the gatehouse?
Yeah, we don't actually want to tell you and keep you wait. But we want to assure you by before November 25th.
Good.
The gatehouse of this estate will be standing. 100%. 100%.
Amazing. Amazing.
In fact, a client that got allocation last month, 27th of last month, said he want to start developing his own plot by February next year. So immediately the gatehouse is standing, we are going to sink a borehole here.
Good.
So that when you're starting your development, you have water and have security for everything you're doing here. So that is what the plans will have for this estate from now till November.
Okay. I also have another question. With what I'm seeing here, the estate has a registered survey.
100%.
Registered survey gives some level of ownership. It gives some sense of ownership. You have captured the boundaries of your plots. You have a deed of assignment that shows transfer of ownership.
100.
Now, the way the real estate works, it doesn't just end on registered survey.
Yes.
How soon will investors be hoping to get their C of O for this land?
Good. This is one of the reasons why we are putting up this property as low as this.
Good.
because we want to initiate the process of the CFO.
Mm.
And we are assuring our people
Okay.
who already knew the way we will carry out our programs and our schedules,
Okay.
that we are going to initiate the process same this year. Same this year. So hopefully by March next year, because the discussion has already commenced. So hopefully by March next year, the CFO of this property will be out.
Okay. And when it comes out, is it going to be given for free?
Of course, as I said before, we are operating on the basis of very what I would say integrity. So that when we talk, we don't go back to it. What the plan is, by the time we acquire the CFO,
okay,
whatever cost it is, we are going to split it among all the clients, subscribers of this equitably, including our own. Of course, we're going to reserve some of the plots that we are going to use.
Good.
We also share it among the 50 plots here. Whatever it will cost us, then we'll split it. All of us are going to pay for it because the CFO will cover every plot here. That is the plan.
Good. Now, I have one more question. To ask.
Okay.
Is there any form of encumbrance, any form of restriction that would stop me from taking possession of my land? Is there any? Because some estates, once you buy, the developer will say, oh, you cannot go to the land, you need to call the developer first before coming to see your property, or the company will take you to that side. If I purchase this estate, do I have the liberty to come and inspect my land at free will without any hindrance, nobody stopping me, no money issues? Please, I want to know. And investors would like to know.
Okay, good. I think it's a very critical question. Critical question in the sense that it has been the major issue in this sector, in this industry. Now, in Alphamark City, phase 2, just like what we have in phase 1, when you buy from us, you are at liberty at any time of your choice to come inspect, to come. In fact, if you want to start your project here, look at my terms and count it. I said we have paid every dime that would warrant anybody to disturb you while coming to do anything in this land. So that means you can come here at will, you can come here and do whatever thing you do. Hence, you've completed what you need to pay within the company. You are at liberty at any time to check in your property.
Thank you very much, Mr. Daniel. You have said so much.
Thank you so much.
And you have been able to give investors and viewers updates of what is happening here at Alphamark City phase 2. Thank you very much. And our viewers and investors, you have heard from the developer. Alphamark City phase 2 is here in the beautiful city of Epe, Ketu-Epe, Lagos, Nigeria. It is just less than 1 minute to the express. Less than 1 minute to the express. When you're buying real estate, accessibility and location is key. It's a key factor. Now, the reason why I recommend this estate is it is very much accessible. Less than 1 minute to the expressway. It is accessible. You don't buy land and begin to look for the land, travel twists and turns to get to the land. But this is very much accessible. Less than 1 minute to the express. It has freehold as its status. It has a registered survey. I have the documents here. I have the chart report here. Registered survey with the government is confirmable. This is the kind of property you buy and sleep with your 2 eyes closed. Alphamark City Estate is one of the most affordable real estate deal. Just opposite this estate, adjacent this estate, we have property selling for 7 million naira, 5 million naira, but this is selling for 2 million naira for a 500 square meter plot and 1.5 for a 300 square meter plot. Stop playing. This is the best place to invest right now, here in the city of Ketu-Epe, Lagos, Nigeria. Give me a call so I can help you subscribe, so I can help you secure this beautiful masterpiece called Alphamark City phase 2. Stop playing and start calling. Thank you.